He's excellent.
Yeah. That's David. David, you sound good, man. Thanks. Yep, you've been practicing, brother. You sound good.
Yeah, he must have hit those skins a couple of times.
I'd hire you, man, for my band.
He must get a lot of tail. The drummers get a lot of tail.
He must get a lot of tail, huh? What?
Yeah, he's got that smile on his face.
He's got the smile of a man who gets a lot of tail.
Yeah.
Or at least he knows about it.
Right.
He's got the stink all over him. You get a lot of tail?
Definitely.
You're not married, are you?
No, I'm in this very serious relationship right now, but I've definitely had my share.
Who are you in a relationship with? Not a porno star, though, right?
A porno star? No.
Yeah, Jonathan married a porno.
With me, she's a porno star.
Jonathan married a porno star.
What's that?
Jonathan married a porno star.
He did?
Yeah.
That's cool.
That's a balls move, man.
On his bio, it says he's married. He's not married anymore?
Who, Jonathan?
David.
David, you're not married anymore?
No, I'm not married anymore. But I've had a serious girlfriend for about a year.
Oh, you divorced him, bro?
Got divorced.
Nice. Any kids?
2 kids.
Oh, you very. You get cleaned out?
The normal. You know.
Poor guy.
He's hitting those drums like he was wiped out.
Yeah, you know what? You got new inspiration when you hit those drums. I was watching you.
Thanks.
Wailing on those things like it was your ex-wife's head.
He's doing half the tour for free.
Yeah. Every time you go out on tour, you get half of that money goes right out the window.
No, not anymore. It's all mine now.
There you go, brother.
It used to be,
All right. Now you look happy. Yeah, I'm sure he gets some hot tail now. Must have got married before Korn hit it. Right? You got married before Korn got big, right?
Yeah, when we made our second record, I got married.
See.
So I've been divorced about 2.5 years.
Yeah.
Didn't have any faith.
2.5 years is enough time to be married.
What are you saying to this?
I said he didn't have any faith. He got married at the second album like it wasn't going to go anywhere.
She said, yeah. She said she wants to do you after the show.
Right. Okay.
So if you don't mind.
I heard that you were asking, you're just saying in another room.
Really? I can go?
Go bust him out.
All right, yeah. Robin said she'll meet you after the show.
All right. I'll be waiting.
It's so funny you're behind glass, they can't hear you. So
I know. You're putting words in my mouth.
She says after the show you can touch her anywhere you want.
Now, they might take you seriously, and then I'll be in trouble.
Yeah. Dude can rock.
Thanks.
Jam, dude.
You.
Do that thing you were just doing with that.
This?
Yeah. That's a good sound. I don't know any of the band that does that.
There is none.
I do.
No, I mean, that's an original sound you do, right?
I think so.
Do that again, man. That's cool. That is beautiful. Beautiful.
Can you do the Barney Miller theme?
What is this, a request?
I just like asking bass players. John Entwistle used to do that.
You know what's a good song, too? It was a Beatles song I was thinking you guys should remake.
What's that?
The hell was it? I was thinking while you were doing Brick in the Wall when you were warming up there.
Across the Universe?
Not like Max Band or something.
No, there was something I thought of.
I think it's called Pa 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 Hi.
Hey, Jonathan, I was checking out on the internet that chick you married.
Yeah.
That's hot, man. You see, a lot of guys would be afraid to marry a porn star. Like, you would do a porn star, but they wouldn't marry a porn star. That's a real commitment. Do you guys have the kind of sex where she'll bring home women?
We used to, yeah.
That's
Used to. Why'd you stop?
Well, now we have a baby on the way, and we're just chilling out a little bit.
Oh.
But she's not opposed. You see, you got the right attitude. And she doesn't do any other guys anymore.
No, she never did.
Right. She did softcore.
She did girl.
Girl. That's what I got to find.
If she had done guy-girl, you wouldn't have done the marriage thing.
I don't know. I mean, it's teach their own.
Have you watched her movies? Is that how you, kind of met her?
Yeah, when we first met, we watched them. I was all, that's crazy, that's cool.
Did you find her on the internet? Like you were downloading some stuff?
No, I didn't. When I met her, she told me she was in the business, and then from hanging out, we just watched her movies, and it was cool.
And you even committed to marrying her, man. That's way cool.
I love her.
Look at you, man.
It's all good.
And then you'd be there, and all of a sudden, a chick would come over with her, and they would start doing you?
That was the good old days.
Nice.
That would be the good old days.
Are you going to take that up again after the baby?
Yeah.
I doubt it.
No?
No, you never know, dude. You never know. I can't say.
You'll do it.
Probably.
Dude, I've married...
You're a guy. I was talking to I was interviewing Montel Williams' girlfriend, right?
Oh, boy.
Wife. And, Montel Williams on TV is like the greatest guy ever.
Totally.
So chicks think, wow, what a wonderful, caring man This man, he understands family. He understands commitment.
That's the kind of man I want to marry.
It's the kind of man I want to marry. And then, of course, he proves he's a dude, and he's cheating on her.
Like a regular guy.
Because there isn't a guy in the world who's had that gig. I'm talking about guys. You know, the self-help guys, like, even Phil Donahue. He dumped his wife and married Marlo Thomas. Had Marlo Thomas. He was like, hey, give me Marlo Thomas.
Yeah, what am I doing?
Do you think about it? Montel, Jerry Springer. Even he's got kind of one of those shows where at the end he gives a morality lecture.
Yeah, totally.
That son of a bitch was passing off checks to hookers.
He should be talking to himself.
Right.
He wrote a hooker a check.
Yeah, I mean, there isn't one of these guys who actually proves. My old man used to tell me this. My father would go, he goes, every person I ever met who wrote a diet book ends up being fat.
Right.
He goes, they're all fakes.
Well, how many times has Dr. Phil been married? More than once.
Well,
More than once, yeah.
Please, him? Who knows what he's doing?
So his suggestion to you was be a scumbag on the air.
Right, and be moral off the air, like your hero.
I wish that was the case.
See, and you got some balls, too, because, like, you see, a lot of guys are like, oh, she was in porn. No way I'm marrying her. I'll do her, but I'm not going to. You said, wait a second.
This is the woman I love.
I love her, and she's bringing home checks. How am I going to get bored here?
Can't.
What's the downside?
There's none.
Like, you could probably be honest with your wife and say, listen, I'm getting bored here. I need to see other chicks, and she wouldn't be offended. She gets it.
She might, but then
she might not.
And she might not. You never know. It's exciting.
You don't know what could happen.
I can't get my girlfriend to make me a sandwich.
You know, there's one...
Wrong girl.
Yeah.
One issue here this morning. I heard Jonathan almost walked out.
Oh, how come? What happened?
He doesn't have his mic stand?
My mic stand.
What do you mean? A special mic stand?
Yeah, I have a special mic stand. It's the mic stand. It's his pretty famous.
Really? Singers always get all freaked out by stuff.
I know. It's my instrument. I had H.R. Giger, he's a huge artist. He did Aliens, all that stuff. He designed my mic stand.
It's a beautiful mic stand.
I've commissioned him to make it for me.
Is it the mic stand or the mic itself?
It's the mic stand.
And you've never sung without the mic stand?
No.
So you freaking out?
Oh, I was kind of pissed it's not here on your show. I want to show it off.
He walked in.
Yeah.
He walked in and he said, where's my mic stand?
It's a naked chick, too.
Oh,
yeah, it's
man.
beautiful.
What are you doing?
Beautiful. It's art.
I get it.
See, you should be pissed if you know.
But it's like a superstition thing, too.
No, it's just, I like it. It's
your move.
dope. It's my thing.
It's a comfort
I'm a lead
thing.
singer. I got to have things like that.
It's cool, man. You guys sound good.
Thank you.
Got the look with the hair. What do you guys call your hairdo? Is it Rasta hair? I'm thinking of doing that.
It's dreadlocks.
But I heard you can't walk. Like, how do you maintain that?
Dreadlock movement.
Dreadlock
It goes way back.
Can you wash your hair?
If I feel like it, but it's not that often.
I could probably do the whole dreadlock thing, but I don't know if I could wash it.
Of course you can wash it. It stays.
Yeah. You wash it. You just put a lot of shampoo on it to scrub it.
Yeah, it
Get
gets
the mud
very
out the
heavy.
top.
Does it get nasty?
Yeah, it gets nasty.
Yeah, I see you guys, too, with the ink. I got to get more ink. I'm, like, naked. I only got 3 tattoos. I got to get a whole...
We got a tattoo artist here. He'll hook you up.
He's with
Korn
you?
Tattoo.
Yeah.
I got to get a whole sleeve.
Do it today.
I look like a geek. Then I'll go over to Claus Fest with my sleeve. I hate when I go to I go to a concert and everyone's completely tattooed and I got one tattoo.
Is Jonathan working on something that looks like that's a work in progress?
Yeah, that's the whole work in progress of crazy stuff.
What is that? Who drew that? I mean,
I actually designed it. I worked it out with another artist, but you got to see them. They're pretty funny. Very anti-Catholic.
What's going on there?
I got it.
Oh, it's people. It's a whole... You know what it is? It's like
That's a priest giving another abortion.
It's a priest performing an abortion? That's beautiful.
On a nun.
On a nun.
Make me a copy of that. I'll stick that on my own. Why not? What do I care? I got ink.
Oh, my goodness. That's really getting detailed.
Why the priest performing an abortion? What's that all about?
Oh, because back before I got in the band, I used to work at the coroner's office, and I went on there. I went to mortuary college, and I was worked in mortuary. I worked with a lot of people within the church, and I've heard all kinds of crazy stories. And a lot of priests try to turn me gay and all kinds of stuff. So it's
really,
yeah, definitely. You know you're gay. You want to do this. You want to do that. Like it's such a farce. The whole church is whack.
Yeah, I hear you.
Imagine a priest picking up a boy in the mortuary.
They did.
I'm designing a thing.
I swear they did. They always hang out there, man. I'm not kidding.
Wow. I'm designing this thing. It's a baby with a spear